helps you to turn. There's another one of the drills I did a lot of. It helps you to turn rather than tilt. There's a big difference. Yeah. You see how you can turn and keep everything level from your belt line to your chest. Yeah, mate. It all turns nice and level. There's a big difference to that. See, that looks like you're doing it, but you're actually not quite. You think you are. There's a big difference between there, turning. See how my hip goes back? Resist through the right knee. And I keep turning nice and level because I want to come back to the same spot. I want to get through in the same way. If you have a tiny bit of tilt, not much, it knows, and then you have to reroute it, don't you? Look. And now you're a little bit stuck at impact. You've got to help it, and you come through and you can't get through. Get me? Little fractional difference, just a degree or two of difference. So again, that's so important to see. I did this when I was rebuilding my swing. Put my head on the door frame, and just do this, and then see where your grip hits the door. Keep doing the same thing. You don't want it here. You've got to get over to the right side, yeah? So if you're having problems with that, simple drills are get the weight off your left leg. So we've got whatever. This is just here for support. Yeah, so get me, and then turn. Then you learn how to, that's pretty good. I can see my shadow, look, it's not moving, head's really good. Yeah, I'm loading everything, but nearly all my weight over, yeah? Great simple little exercise to learn. I'm a great believer. You watch on television, you watch the guys or girls, watch their right knee. They've got the camera. That right knee goes here, 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 or whatever. Best players. Load it on that right knee. And then they get back to it. So that's the body movement. So if you work your body really correctly, then the arms are going to follow. That kind of makes sense. So if the body really turns beautifully, then obviously the arms, because you're connected, just track with you, and you're here. Yeah. Turn it. You should get everything going in that nice unit. And all we're trying to do here is, obviously, you have to have a little bit of rotation with the forearms, because they're not going back square. Again, if you tilt. Rotate their arms just a little bit, and then you just learn to set the club, yeah? Get your wrists set. You want to have the ability to turn 90 degrees and then set your wrists fully. If you can turn, everything connected, these rotate, you just set it, get yourself on the correct plane, keep going, yeah? So you're fully wound up. Fully crank your wrists. My wrists are getting a bit old, but don't quite crank how they used to. Or used to be here. Get me? There with your back position. Yeah? And the plane and the swing is so very simple drills. As a rule of thumb, when you're visualizing it, wherever you stand, if you can get the club to point somewhere towards that ball, splitting the difference, that's what I used to work on. Like rotate and set, and there it's pointing here, right? That gives you some idea.